YouTube numbers. YouTube, you have 1K subscribers, and you have 4,000 watch hours cumulatively before a bit started making payment, and that's serious marketing. But he feels fine. I have the resources to rent a Red Dragon, Red Epic, Black Magic, whatever lens I can use, and get the standard well. Not all the honoma. Just Ibia, who knows? Like there are people out, they're just investors, but among part of the movie, or they don't even have it as passion. Just that among says or so they want to tap that money. Yeah, and that's what's also raining in Nigeria more. They are getting so many, I mean, quote unquote, soul investors. Our angel investors, they come and flourish the whole thing. So when your movie is on Netflix now, it's quite a thing, a very big thing. Trust me. But and your Netflix pen aired the call of the day. Just like Hitman mentioned, your Prime. Well, I'm on Amazon Prime. I'm only keen about a qualityness. They're not really YouTube. You'll be there. Even what I'm expecting by now, I want to say, we have a very centralized platform where the ordinary Ghanaian, like they say, the ordinary Ghanaian or the ordinary my music Ghana. Let me just be within Ghana. Can just pay. I'm trying to say 10 CD a month. And watch movies, even say system movies on share. In Nigeria is there Iroko TV. Iroko is there. We have a number of them in Nigeria. Where some of the things is we are lacking in the industry. These are the key things.
But the Iroko for mobile chrome
they are in Ghana, Labonia.
Yeah, almost be outlets near the Abata. Ghana for no,
but more market. I know somebody on Iroko in Diagro because a Nigerian movie addict. Or a Nigerian movie addict. You see, Uko Liberia, Laboni. Or I'm say stand or honum. They have ladies who they come approach you, Pacho. They take you through the whole thing. Me personally, they stopped me. They took me through almost subscription. I'm a fan of Nigerian movies, baby. So I guess okay, Marty, and I just drove off. But you were more. I mean, they are fan of it, so they are getting their market. Just that in Ghana, no, make markets from numbers low. As compared to Nigeria. Maybe you want to say, the movie industry itself, here a lot of restructuring. We're talking about banning foreign content. One, if the foreign content possesses anything pornographic, highly spiritual, then NCA winning now honum, which I think I have on my phone. I can even share with you guys if you want.
But you see, one how Tianma, why also research any or brofia or territory can get I tell you, before you can I did a stone ball to win all the categories to win Grammys. I didn't know a dear pana Grammy for the bag Ghana now, educated. If you look at the categories and what for you to stone boy have done it all. But still,
he's still doing.
But still,
one of the reasons why they feel Stoneboy was his number of tours. Until this time around, he's made tours paramount.
Yes, but no, hey, not too much. Come
on, this is the first asking. You can't compare.
I'm not going to ask you to do that.
Yes, so let's film. So now movies in all. Movies in you see.
Don't bring music into this. Don't call Stoneboy.
You see, with the movies, you can. One baby, you drew like you would you compare? Yeah. Way back movies making that day miracle films eba kusi Majid crucify him movies eba ekusi said yeah me so mabo Peter Kwashi mabo kuma wood qualities there eba kakaka no. You see, we need kakaka. Then we start with what? Education. Senior Netflix on being here so numbers. Definitely who say we can also approach them to come and educate us.
Netflix don't need your numbers.
No.
You don't need your numbers. Don't get that one confused. Don't miseducate the public. Netflix don't need your numbers in any rate. They have their niche. They have their niche. They've carved their niche for themselves. I'm on national. And you play of numbers. Yeah.
What's education are working?
Yeah.
How many directors and producers say was a movie or person because go through that process now.
How many producers have you resourced enough?
Very good. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Some of them are, most of them are business. So now, say if the original Unibawie need to mean the proper a phone we now we have this education say okay we be try movie now person do say ya this how it is
okay
so once so a person will make you money no say so now so obia won so category and say me so be try movie now person na person win international whatever yes na person me call national I will follow that process.
Oh, but me kind of don't get me wrong, man. Once every director be what he aims to achieve, and every movie marketer has a target. There are some of them they don't even aim Netflix. They aim Aquaba and DSTV Aquaba. You understand?
That's
So
what I'm saying, say it shouldn't be one a year pay.
Oh man,
just say wow, we person movie a year say no. This is the process you have to go through. Then go to their website and read. So once if you start at the beginning of your movie, you go through blah 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 blah.
Netflix as some American, you know, it's basically to let people understand. Say, once say you or say you know of a movie and your quality based on Netflix, and I wish I were me. And you can even research online.
No.
But just mention a movie name. I'll tell you, say Netflix. No, me person be using this platform to make Netflix like the Grammy of the movie. So what I'm saying, so
Obia want a standard and how one person also making a sika, and I said the whole motive wire or shooting and also what direction.
Like I said, internet
shouldn't be. I mean, I don't know why.
So internet make a tell say don't make Netflix the paramount.
Okay.
I'm only indicating on the fact here. I'm only indicating on the fact here. Oh yeah, whether you like it or yes, it adds up. Netflix add it up, but it is not the only.
See,
it is not the only.
Let's tell Ghanaian producers and directors say, wow, person upon Netflix, no, go to their website and read it when they.
If you want to also on Netflix,
why should it be Netflix?
So internet, I told you say, Debbie, you are making it look as if I'm basing my argument on Netflix. Maybe catch you say every director before you direct a movie, target to that. So if me and your idea say maybe I may try that to just TV within Ghana screens, and found in Netflix categorization or whatever. I'm only drawing an education line to make you know where the of it. You understand?
Okay.
The final consumers, movies.
Right.
We don't care where we should be.
Okay. So 27 minutes after now, you have a microphone there. Kuma Wood. Yeah, revival. No. What means you are?
My idea, I'm sure.
Okay, so me, what I can say is say, Kuma Wood, a team and so like it started from Kunkumbagia. Kunkumba Gamba in Pacho, I'm just making a second. Kunkumba Gamba now. Your friend is say, Kumawood, a started say dropping. And there is this TV station. I don't know if I can.
We're selling our time.
This TV station, they've been promoting Indian movie near their day, and even to date, Okasa Uko Kumasia, Ofa VIP, I still been a Kumawood movie. The last time I went to Kumasi was just 2 months ago, and that time I say pass Nimono. You not still move you come obviously do about 2 million a day. Now
it's one you see upgrade your man drawn closer from Atomic to Castle
and sometimes some of the scenes they are so funny. Meaning photo you see acrobat to the honor was so natural. Well, it was funny, yeah, and it's a way of entertaining us. So someone set up a penny for mobile beshena kume would revive here. To say them more kind, they have to come to the new era. And yet, then times now, there are certain things like say but these days, no, we have to climb to the new era. Say they all can say okay, they can still go and sell CD near there. I don't know the number of people many a time about better CV. Meaning the number of people.
Not been to certain places.
It's true.
But Accra has say now.
Accra no yes say. Accra Ghana.
Okay.
I've been to Tabale. Do you know the number of people at
Mama drum making a point.
With near the day now. A friend is in Kumasi ni Accra. Kumasi ni Accra. That's what I know. Kumasi ni Accra has say. It is to me Peja free Accra has say. We can't conjure by force. I
don't make your point.
It's me Peja free your friend is a Kumasi ni Accra. I'm sure say other regions they can also work on it. Ain't say cameras no more here. They just have to get the right people they can handle the things. That's all. Any big deal.
DJ is my
Walandi po me kitu
Libya.
Factors ni be brain na fight movie industry no. Even here GD boxes here you to see them and saying I'm turn 1.5 decoders ni ade. Chale ni nyina factors ni doors. Until I make say me I don't want them to
That
rush
is why we want to identify some of the problems tonight
is it.
on the show. Yes.
Wait, me chiama konta tea bread. Some food na afi be sister bibia. Na I think say issue back on so e ho ne say on say the editors no more movies in mu no. DJ Hitman editing ni start I say me who say serious say time I don't know how it is. Obe hu robot bi o movie mu na I say me who say omo ye aeroplane no. So omo ye no there's this particular guy I think he has stopped production Ninja movie production now. He was doing this thing na but recent ones omo be me mbo movie be edin. The way they do the ghost, you know, some animations be omo ye wo mu na it's not even enticing to watch. So what I say? So see, Rebecca say can all the flaws in the movie industry. We need to boil down to all these editors and can from A to Z. I don't know. Say movie ni there's I think that I heard something say Moko bench or something.
A bench editing room
where you can take some things out and make sure say mobile arrangement in here. So those of the people on Moko bench, you know, they are the people I say taking good care of those people. So because so kono kofa any sinner and relevant, no the bad anymore. Ebema movie na look some way because we share American for no now they compare there na omo dey look more real. Last time we share this story we say the animals that we see in the movies you know nipa na acting no more use green screen they are here editing but how they there meaning how they do it
please
they do it in a way
green screen there to watch
very
green screen and nye juma ketwa into to boss hey bra
you know
the movie be a friend 300
I've heard it
you know more active stage so bra you know who muntu mo boss and
I hate some of the
editing ba go be a DCC movies no say every week you know they are now that we are starting try say best Ghanaian movies, 5 no. Abano.
I know you're right. But yeah, cause movies, Kumawood movies. Yeah, you identify some of the problems. Nafi, yeah, pen puma sibreno. I know say Ghana Hanum. We have a National Film and Video Censorship Board.
Yeah.
National Film, Video and Censorship Board. Why is sending wo krom here you know? I was on the course board no more share no more approve. And the question I'm asking tonight on DL Entertainment Show say Ghana movies near yeah the cost censorship board. Say call no the na censorship board no djuma no akakakra.
Hit one you oncophobia or movies yeah or the good care not in villages.
Not one idea.
So
fan cost censorship board.
Well movies episode premiere or maybe say silver bed near the end there because of new maybe or any kasa binoma yem pese maybe any pa ho begu sex scenes binoma ho no ma. Auntie, I know now the normal regulating, no. But do not movie. Those time I see the idiot channel. Hate, the good care. Na omonam obi o mo nipa bi otimi ko ba 3 months trek
enko censorship ho
o bebre o honom won say na me ka say mra say mra ye adwuma chale we have a lot say omoboa won ye nyina we have to come under one umbrella na ye boa because ade no emu adin o enuma tai ho ye say ye titi free on kanka bi ni kanka ho aje tutu no won enya ade da form so they say we need good people to push this agenda because a whole lot of things surrounding Ghana movie industry.
Right, 106.9, 33 minutes after 9 and Adji. Once what would see any Yamu Akonya, minimum saying Caneno, and I said once upon a time now we hear Kumawood movie. And then ya Bayama Kumawood movie, Asamba Bejan and Naso. Yafa calls in the Kakra 059340 6565 059340 6565 0534 050 199 Kumawood movie. A bad day. Ni say to me agina na so ama movie come movie industry kuma with movie see and then yenye and I said then am pedifo nye na movie industry no kuma with movies no to me agina na so 059340 6565 0534 050 199 right now ka bibi
me can say one who said na me can about this censorship board na woka no me enye okra na anwumere will make this accession I'm not sure say obi kra otie anwumere at say when you are done with movie you need to send it to a censorship board. First of all, where is the office? Who are those in charge? Industrials. Who are those in charge? Because say it me I build it to a certain standard na say see a movie ni wie na as say one family ni scrutinize and say now they are called public consumption there. Then I think say there are a lot of work to be done on that side.
Why you to scrutinize?
There are a lot of work to be done in the censorship board one because I'm sure say this one it will take days though because who can move one movie here I think say you need to give it to them for like a week before I back because it's not a day of something. No, we need to take time and listen to it and watch and do whatever we have to do. And say na Libya Boga they acquire bunting. Bianese na woka say there are some people who just shoot the movies no more or ma bene gusi the no more they go villages. So consumption no let's see and check in here. So what you say? And there are some things in Kwala yen nyina him said enye bibia na ye for Nkwala consumption. That's why I think this classifications and all that thing. So what you say? And you know I'm hoping say this appointment and I said this government Abe among highlighting all of these processes among share the party ni nyina be boiled down to a successful movie industry among nyebi nkojabi they should be able to make sure say ade we na ye hwa yebetimi aboa we na ye hwa yebetimi aboa yem put ni nyina together say na Kelvin ka marketing
and one thing is to say apart from censorship for there's our classification.
Yes. You know there are some movies that is not classified. You need to classify all of them. Say
movies beyond my rating 18.
18, very good. Thank you very much.
But 18 the crown
but one funny thing is those meanwhile any radio or not, sorry any TV channel but I'm sure say be more classifications or more and then cartoons in the crown you this kind of nudity kakra or cartoons which of course is not good for their consumptions. And you see about making the industry for the better and I say for better in the future. Say the better bounce back to the Kubawood era there are a lot of things that they go up on so. And see na make I say honorable Frank Amwakonhene I'm hoping me sure say every region be our regional minister and see yemfa wo nyina amra together. Ni nyina yen kwa kohia ye maame yem puti ade ne on the national agenda yem you see na Kelvin so ka say Netflix no and share that standard that we shouldn't focus on it. See about the order of the day whether you like it or not. Say who primary obetro BEC JHS time obetro OSS obetro wasi akwa dey say sanet here enti who tro movies na say who promote movies and now publish movies there. Definitely you need to get your content on Netflix. Say the bear say yeah comparison from Blacko the time on Empire signing this deal. Look at how viral he went. That's the same way as a movie producer and as also who associates yourself with Netflix. Yeah. The marketing aspect and the numbers, you are going to get it, you know, simple. Just like that. Engineer making sure say best standard number man for no one to any chance to watch our movies because now because Ghanaian movies the consumption abroad no way bigger than what we see here. So what you say? Engineer making sure say ade na ye no ye mfa na grow die. Ye making sure ni invest ade ni ye. Because Libya Bogawa whenever we come to the movie side he has a lot of things to defend. I'm not saying he shouldn't defend, but you make it at the end. You say the band you will all be proud of it. No, can say we are not movie makers, but the way argument and all that, which of course we are all part of the market chain. Then when you movies in us, customers you are talking or any mama commenting. How will you get the money and then go and buy your costumes and all that? It's young stress on your money and then. Now, DJ Hitman, now what about this split sheet near there? The movie for no. Do you have a split sheet? No. In your one is get you when you know why I say more ye. Last over tina haka say usika kra unya contribution na 130 something. Okay wa. Oh, say okay to make you reference the to someone so that you were saying which of course I was where the car Canada you know it means there are some things that Enquiries yen to be making at the end say never those outside you know every look attractive
right and I hear say kuma would be nyan ntoma pa efrana me no say mo kai we
Salute. Grazie. We are Brescia and Giano, Vicenza and Gia. I feel to say, I am many letter.
When your letter, it's your electricity bill.
When? Me. I didn't know one of them. One of the bro.
The landlady.
150,000.
Well, it's written there with your name on it, Papa.
Light bill, no. Now, what's the one who had the bro?
Didn't you hear what I said? I said the landlady.
Lady ni money. Not as a man that the buy uncle and I'm 250 me boy.
And idiot. I don't know.
Now, my men on tea near banner, and I said on tea said, oh, soldier for you light bill. Ah? And what could 150 a blame? Na me nuansu o wadam ho koma kumasi ji abata egu o meboa
Who can't go beside his ass? Me pacho, beside his ass.
ana me di dwale won ma wo wai wono ankasa wo wai
She's inside in her room.
me ba if you run wo wai who wo wai if you run
No, why? What be? What for has he see? Oh, Papa,
if you run
you know, why? Oh, no,
me chop be friend you meba unu ukru ne good if you run when you dem off get me move ha when you saw the
Papa go fie no mu na omo
found seku ho unu say any soja ni kasasa unu soja ni kasa wa mama won saso se Lufthansa ebetuo found seku ho ye ko soja no ye ma ba ye nsem sa Manchester go down Krimu close your hands for your waist oh home te said you also carry engine and me can no Congo war na kaba unu sem ye wicked me fa AK-47 e ma no so singing ba ti abofre apo modern papa we ayede
electricity.
fa we say go idiot we ayede adia
Me pacho electricity bill.
we ayede adia
Me say electricity bill.
electric mu de he
City.
kuroi mu de nyina na say memi bele na adi bere mi
Ye chair no de wo sa na wudi.
unu ukuru nyina mo yale abodam ahe na wo so no fa we say go
So that's a jackal for you, Kumawood. See it.
One thing I make I say, Asante Regional Mr. Wayadi, but I was seeing me personally, Munisanka will say national call. So, because now you were anti-Jifagomashi, I also a free creatives now, or sounds who good movie or acting background.
We are not in any dinkomobi. Rexoma could share Kumasi minister.
Asante Regional Minister.
Oh, I don't know when yet and but make us I didn't and your monk.
But I didn't be that so. It didn't be that so. Kumawood, me I was just saying, say, if we, because a lot of stakeholders, I would say, have to be involved. I would say, the creative arts ministry. One of the problems, you who say, foreign content taking over our scenes. I would say, NC come on board. I would say, a whole committee which is championing a national agenda. Once fine, say you were tamale, language, oriented productions are more. No problem. But me personally, in Kabeme the same national call anti Jifagomeshiaba. Now on that same board, no, you were whoever is representing the northern region or movie fraternity and so about on board, so that we don't just look at raising just a face of the movie. Even though fine, you see he has involved the local different languages, no, but there's a name on it. Per every headline, you see the Asante Regional Minister is projecting what Kumawood,
Kumawood, yeah.
And that's where I have a problem. It should have been a national call. It should have been a national call. Bring all rightful stakeholders on board. Nanka yashie na a national kick. That's my yeah.
But so I think say from this angle, no, me who know a bigger picture, in a sense that as a sub, let's start from the subs because with the national call, I think say only the bigger one, no, the bigger an umbrella, no. But me, I think say regional minister has started something that I think say the other regions, should also start before it gets to, because okay say yeah change. I'm about here. You see the things that I'm not just looking at the timing, and then what they can do now quickly. What all the regional ministers can do to help their regional film industry for now. What they can do quick before it gets to the bigger umbrella, because I know say they more time for the that's but maybe not timing maybe not 1 or 2 years biaba. So before second we be no what the na yen no ye was here bit for now.
But it's a way on ministry.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's a wake up call to the other regions now. What they can do for now. So before second you be free, because some more free sa committee no. Or more free say okay, I didn't bit me ayabuana. Or more free sa committee na regional minister at no. What you say? On be free regional minister, on be free creative arts for be for be answer. But I think say we know no asas here no. Then you bit me aya dey solve ye local for now. Then you bit me aya for now. Okay, move from problems embra. Now menya into your first regional we national. I think say me I believe say there is a national for it. Yeah, just a national. Just that be a nim time they are going on bet or you on my friend.
Well, me be say national film village.
You see, these projects are all big projects.
That was a previous government project.
You see, and then
previous government.
Previous ones, and a new one. So I promise it. But looking at this, the way the situation is, at the end, you bet my see, what's on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, yes, and yeah, can you? But no, will start from the grounds before say I yet we no collective, because collective now baby are and some policies about send the problems here solve. And no, your colleague, I think you be sure we region kakra be sure we.
Are you aware say, for instance, a ban taking off foreign content from TV screens. Regional minister has no veto to tell.
Yes, but no, it's not part of the agenda.
Okay.
That's up to the problem.
Good evening. Hello. What? Too bad. Kevin,
so I'm just saying, say there work on your national collective thing. So you see, you have problems now. Kuma would full face. Your problems are Accra, Greater Accra, from in the for a face. You have a north for a face. One from where you for now. And then what's in a year, then you beat me out solve it. You work on your national year, you won't say agenda, you person, yeah. But how regional minister into me can't say you for saying you you see, you have problems now. Our actors and actresses, if it's our local.
Oh, but bro, me who say? I think say he's just putting effort. Say on also within the time as a regional minister. That's something very good. Why something found within his
very good.
Right, my members say good evening.
Hello. Man.
Yes, sir. I'm about your first say.
Yes, I'm David.
David, my mean to another.
Milber's your appointment. Also, and some baby are learning on tour.
Okay.
Where obey miss not or a movie be soundtrack. Or can be on you know, say above for bonus and after one to stand. Onyini be penny bonny.
Which you say?
You know, dear Omodia Mahama. Mumma, Kwama, or Nukophobin, Eddie Papano, a booty and in lazy. Not a me 2 years because we're disappointed, so when you post there. And the Southern Cow posted that out, Minister Papano Affairs. You posted that.
Mate, David, pharmacy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for calling. Good evening.
Good evening.
Patch Frosty.
I'm the Kimpalisa, I'm going to do.
Paluta, mami nti wana ju paluta.
Uso tiopa.
Okay, mami nti o.
Na ni bibi. Yana movies na mo yana kasano. Odoni ni na gana data ya. Odoni ni na de bia ye problem no. Na mo ka mo mo dia. Amu try na adna kwenin. Ya so tuma shape mo bisindi.
Tina Ghana movie na it is a blasters no.
Blasters na.
Okay, mate. Me da se pass also what to me afre. City.
Yeah, so cause me ana me hu never be say ya own. I want to just see that meeting cause first of all, IGP Dampare or by within the few days in his office or meeting creatives. What was the outcome of it? What's the outcome of it? It's not about meeting, no. But if you Kuma would know.
Dampare has sanitized the system in a way. I'm telling you. So after he met the creatives, you could see say now this brandishing of guns and making this doom prophecies as above him.
Oh, but even the
he's the brain behind all of this.
I know, but when the doom prophecies and a secret before the meeting, no, some things were lead. Me call it through some WhatsApp group. I can mention all, I can read it all, but time into. You see, all I'm just saying is, the things I'm saying, I see few possibilities around it. We are looking at how to raise or revitalize the Kumawood as an industry. And one of the things that hinder the progress of the industry. One, production costing a major factor. Foreign content, and just having the foreign content on TV. What made Kumawood became Kumawood? Say that the indigenes were able to relate. Now, you diverted that point of relation now. Indigenes in war Kumawood either ma foreign content because see, I transcribe it about Chimo. Okay. Chimo and Sana, it's understood.
So, are you suggesting that we should do away with those?
Personally, I don't say a bad thing, but if
no, a bad thing because
no, but
me a TV like DJ Hitman said,
simple.
I have my itinerary, sir. Imagine response as a guso. My program, Amato. Do you know they buy it? They buy the movies.
No,
listen, they buy
and they give them the script and then they translate it.
Until I'm saying, we are saying national call. Let's have the creative administry one side.
That one there, I agree with you 100%.
Let's have the NCA on one side too as well. Because me can say it came to a time. Also TV, all you see is spiritual.
I was a victim. I lost my job.
You get it?
Yes.
It was fought to an extent whereby it's an Hebraeus. So all I'm just saying is, in as much as a bad thing, but if we have the right stakeholders on board and the right voice is pleased, now a mandatory for president. Come on, if the mind you say. They are the whatever NCA is operating on.
Do you know that one thing that a lot of people don't really know? You see, the radio station, the TV stations are not public owned, and any state owned.
No,
these are private private owned companies. They also have their plans. They run their affairs.
But it's been regulated.
I know it's regulated, but what they are showing, it's not delegatory to the. Rules and regulations.
No.
They don't have any problem. So the thing say, if say we are making it say let's sanitize it in a way. You can say you're finding in every hole. As I'm talking to you now, 80% of TV stations in Ghana have this kind of telenovelas on it.
Variety.
Which of course consumption is rising every time.
Variety. Variety. I say no mon kwano fufu no too much. We are trying to try and Kasabia Kenyan the same paying for no they don't know what they are doing. We should get stakeholders engagement near them. I can tell you that me see almost start a step after a step. So I say. And at the old can say Mexican soaps in there, and some rabana is you feel a bit. Maybe a chum na UK. Yes, say, no more emrebi bar, not just you can't smoke outside the keke. Obason cigarette, there are places I'll be to imagine
special places.
Die fixed date in a drew, you know. Yes, Cromona will be antivenom dot. So I say, I am running bar, a bit changey, Namika say, but easy. But at least, Sembrani for a bay money and near Brazil, we want to do away with certain things. It can happen. Come here to your boss. I say you're rushing and paying for it too much. Let's relax.
Okay.
Things will change.
Right. I can't have a kakra, but I went so me person you hear quick one now. You hear any sorry. So telephone lines are not here, but In the concerted effort to advance the proposed National Theatre in Kumasi, Mr. Rex Owusumafo, the coordinator of Black Star Experience, paid a working visit to the Ashanti Regional Minister, Dr. Frank Amwakohene. That is Ura Rex Oma, Kokushia Regional Minister, no. National Theatre, YPCSB, Ewo Kumasi, Asante Mantem, no Kushiano. Now, question I may Busana, do you say, the one that I want can have cry your Musu. Near Sakosi for Kumasi. Kevin,
Debbie, hit my member.
Kumasi, I know the main workers had their menu on Yadrin in the sense that National Theatre, at least your conference center, your National Theatre, your other still like you go so you.
That's Canadian to me.
Oh, the big yen sa. You see, Abayako, Abayaba. Okay. You hear if as a maintenance and here we see cable quite yes kaketwa. Okay. Into looking at separation, into what size.
To me, maintain why do you build a new one?
Into a crown corner, yes, Yanyama.
To give him back one of them to me,
Hitman, you see. Opa, yefa even half of National Theatre in Kusi Kumasi. Me say nkofo betime ko premier na se bite ko play wo Kumasi Kreja Accra de no ho. You see, let's give obia chef of the say yesterday yashe wonsa na apra. Doesn't mean say tamale phone to me so. Accra Kumasi phone to me so. Central Region phone to me so. Wo de yenjai Accra ha. Near wo de tuka akosunyane. Na ko hwe how neat Sunyane is. Yanko Okoforudua. And Sanya
Okoforudua cleanest.
Now the young pot other regions. Young Tamale. Young Koshes how Tamale tie. And what feno? I can say, I had no Ghana. That's what I'm saying. And you know, sir, me maintaining a crowd yet. Now, budget are involved now. Yeah. Yanko budget no come out. Tapa for you see that shot you now what share how bit this can be I bit my boy how bit me develop our film industry. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't mean say because of national theatre there nipa kono division is in the issue or person you know and obi and follow up on the kind of vision what me come vision with decision o man follow until I'm to me and maintain no say this type of wiring or the o man follow who said this is the kind of wiring a say near adjustment because obi person also renting the kind of chairs looking at the chairs we hold so you just imagine time you see national theatre so chairs no more it's still the model. And you know, you can say it's maintain here. You just imagine, you could have done it. Just that obey in the near future because attention is so and men will directly be about will be because there was no accountability. So we free so no. I did out to me a year this year. Put me say a year be anywhere and also a Janice because they will be in for rent and I say yada. Share. Naka baby na oba nka nkonya bubu na yese na go bi bese ko bi ebese de pra asi national theatre asi the whole government. I'm telling you because of BBC fire BBC we BBC ntina ya se de bia na ya se de din na ye sa ayi na omode mem de kom na sa stage na free access
elevator no apron
eba we just imagine some you see sa de up to now maintenance keke oni ayi but meanwhile it could have done in a different way. Crumple a bit when you different stage. When we have been a gamis for you, so you know, National Theatre was a home with the free show. Exactly. Almost in
92. I'm saying 92.
You just imagine up to now. And when you use
conference center.
Up to I don't say the center. If you show them, yeah, right.
And how much you be say Libya consume the bit.
Me many from that.
So you just imagine say enumpo na I put here enumpo ye tiam say say apro no enkofo to be use man ye fe. Gods are not to be blamed. Nice. So you see it will take obi a good leader. One corrupt. Hey, you bet me
a good person.
Good person. Doesn't mean say we shouldn't stop the other. You know, me say me I prefer kwase sabaje de be do. Me say komo fa kwada ranges ko nkosi. No mo hwe how we maintain no. Me say nkofo be jai ayi wa ha ko. Because here a group premier of a na ye pe other sectors. Other cinemas and other national yifa ko ye ya. You see, I went to Bogoso for just a movie. You can walk hotel. Them say nkofo epu ba no nipa na me say almost the whisker.
Yeah.
Bobo so Christia.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
I was there
Don't
myself.
go there.
Almost the no be upon Sunday Lexi keke. Na me say nipa.
Yeah.
Me tell them say na afedete hon nya ma car park ayem ma bibia na mo the screen sabe see car park na me say wow.
Na mama nka ntro ade ba ko mo ye onipa one boy pe nipa ba ko pe timika say ne afasha ye e wo krom ha no yemfa ebia family embra onipa ba ko pe
Oh yeah.
na hu onipa ne nso na ogina ho a simple guy yeah man we need it every region baby to say tamale wo ho so ko see national theater ho.
Yeah.
Would you ever hear no price per ticket? Where I said the money that you make one. We need regions in the about 16. We need national theater.
Origin beer.
I'm telling you.
That would be nice.
We need theater support.
By right, nka nipa kra wo ye show mpo anka se nka wo the tour regions nyina.
Yeah.
Movie is ultimate the tour regions. You can push it.
Back 14 na ba yo. Back 14 regions na ba.
Sisi ampo say kase.
My main point of way be as I'm telling you now, national theater renovation I start to cry.
National Theatre.
Oh, maybe in the American. Oh, Messi maybe in the American.
I see.
Yes. Because Resoma and then 3 days no go and then almost so much. And you must started it. So I mean, obi the same say man the man make so many intention. Oh man, I'm telling you. And I apron also a bit p.
I think say this very so far per demi huno appointees na idama munyina. I think say they are all working hard to prove a point. And even though in as much as a bit quite early say be criticize you or to praise them no. But for me so far it's a good step in the right direction because like Calvin said and all seniors have said, every region in here they are share. It's high time because I mean if for instance then for instance me musician me releasing my album then me born national tour. Some of the regions are renting hotel conference, which is very appalling. I mean, down, and yet at least I was saying, "Utimi kotamale." Now what? Theater waha.
Those days are Santo Numko villages near there. Your village be and your concert house.
You see?
Efficacy.
Yeah.
Near there. Oh, me go for being chance a gratitude.
Konyago concert house.
Konyago concert house.
Yeah.
Me go for down every form.
But I think most of them were also using the community centers.
You see, if you look at Oko Circle, one interchange our circle no. Obekona Sabio junkie guys no edit as here. Yes, the first time I interchange about Tamale, because I see neatness. Wow. You can't go and sleep there. Should there be all there? What you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So said na me point me go far hon.
Na say exactly dey omo dey abo asisi asia you can't sleep there.
Recently Kuma said I'm sure the international stadium airport there one. You go there and see people are really respecting the airport because they valued it or they've cherished they dream man of Yaba. One Ghana you akra you sa me who say
Mr. Tamale, how dare you?
How dare you?
Baby say say go no money pa ehia no ho. Selling for amankwa, bam say ni saman. Ye hia the so no selling for amankwa those time. We obeko no na say ameba anajo. Obi ne yire omo da ho, omo de ntoma.
Omo bedroom no.
Ndipa egu ase ho no mo. Na me bi sample say me nka say samra na pillar back ko kwa na mo ye de.
But I know say omo dey abo asisi ade na
asia. Nipa ka fo no hu dia.
Right. Yeah, but that's we have to go. We have to go. Kevin, quick one there for you.
Me see you of Piba.
Okay, catch us here channel so pa.
And there I say how my
hold on. And one betting mark no. Ye see for mark the park.
Eri ko go free you
park.
Okay. So Kevin with you.
Me dem submission I mean last submission now and say oh the government no one said that. One said that creative budget to be. So person no ye. Enye ne ye keke wo. Also what me hu say the selling point of Ghana a movie.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Right.
Hitman. You be chatty for na be chia ma contact bread na fi Mrs. Style bia.
So the bread how do you cook?
Na oh no oye me executive producer. You say me friend na. Me tea bread ni bi na ye beda etie for as certain bi o make here number 1. Ye beda e Kelvin so as na wa ma minimum aide. Nyame nhira no.
That's a bim bread.
Enye say ne nko a ento
that's a bim bread.
Oliver Twist. Entamra.
Okay, I do a fan ye go.
All right, see the tie for us so munya time e dey. It's Kevin Bonnie Pa, Namidia. And the winners is so many time. We're not Martino, Moshana Vivian, fine. No.
Okay,
yeah, met that a Joe Brunis Menshia, say, we'll see with Tipa. And Miss about Lawyer Bridget, big up to you. Also, she's monitoring from Facebook, so big up to you.
Lawyer Bridget.
Yeah.
Unipa Pano, no.
What you say?
A hit, a TF, you know, Debbie Amekase. Adumbi and edit Hanum, ya home fair. Baby, a casa uncle, you know, Mofanche.
Right.
Then I present industry in a peja. Now, Femicia, see a mensa. New Mam and Yaminshira and
Prophecy, a mensa.
Yeah, Yaminshira and
to me, action.
Oh, Papa, or shock me. Yaminshira and Siamensa, baby, will be a Yaminton Quandem. Or man, a double portion of anointing. Namekatan is a Hindali, Bantali ba, Kundubili, Alcandala.
Kundubili. See ya, Mensa Kundubili. Okay, well, thank you so much for being part of the show. The very good act of being a good guest. There's no when to say goodbye. I said, I can see on production team, no Dr. Big City, Libya Boga, Adra Tyra, Variety, Kevin, and Adri, more action, pa, the Piva Baya. To me, I don't know, be a minima kama, and I feel Ziggy B, and I feel production team. If I'm a Hitman, I mean, I don't know, watch out, I have a